Hi, my lovely Taurans. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Taurans, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of April 2022. Please note that this is a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. So, Taurans, while I was pre-shuffling for you guys, I was connecting to someone who is kind of really exhausted, like utterly exhausted, okay, and to the point of breaking down, okay. And I feel that someone is feeling stuck and someone is just going in loops, okay, just going in loops round and round. And I feel that this is more so because the person is not willing to take actions or step out of his or her own comfort zone, okay. I mean, there are opportunities wherein you really don't need to remain stuck in the situation, but you are fearful or of exploring those opportunities. You're fearful of stepping out of your comfort zone is what I'm getting. Also, guys, I saw Four of Pentacles a couple of times, so probably some of you guys are really guarded, okay, guarded about money, guarded about their expenditure. Maybe you guys are spending, maybe you guys are saving money for something, okay. You have some financial goals, but I felt that someone is like overtly cautious about their expenditure. So it's good to be aware of your where you are spending, but at the same time, if you are tripping on being a little too cautious about your expenditures and losing out on the fun side of life, then probably you need to rethink, okay. Yeah, that message was coming on very strongly. So yeah, with that, guys, let's get started and see what messages we have for you guys for the month of April 2022. I am somehow compelled to use this deck. Usually I use this deck for clarifiers, but I don't know why somehow today I'm feeling pulled to use this deck for main reading. So yes, there are two knights. Yes, strength card. 10 of Wands. Yes, definitely someone is heavily burdened and you really need to break free is what I'm getting. Let me see if you can see the cards. Okay. Okay, let me, yeah, I think you can see the cards. So the energy at the bottom of the deck is Hierophant, Page of Wands, 8 of Wands, okay, 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Yes, pretty much what I had expected. 2 of Pentacles as well, okay. So guys, some of you guys really in the given situation, you know, some of you guys really need to take a break. Some of you guys really need to pause a bit. You should really stop, okay. You should put a hard stop and start seeing or start contemplating the situation, okay. Maybe it's the time to just hold it on, steal it, and you know, pull the reins and just see where you are headed towards. Is whatever you are doing worth it, okay? The race that you are in caught up so badly, is it really worth it, okay? I really feel that Taurans, you need a 360-degree angle, 360-degree view of things, you know. As in, you need to really contemplate, okay, what is worth it, what is not worth it, okay. Look at this Hanged Man. You really need to take a break, guys. Just pause, take a proper break, go on a vacation, spend some time alone and try to introspect and contemplate, okay. Whatever it is that you are chasing so hard, whatever it is that you are toiling so much for, or whatever it is that you are putting your sweat and blood into, is it really worth it? I feel you really need to take that call, you need to make that decision, and this can only happen when you just give a break to those energies and start thinking afresh. Okay, definitely you need to have courage to step out of this zone or step out of this current situation. There is strength card and there is sun, there is a strong Leo energy coming. Guys, you really need to understand that the power lies in your own hands. Okay, do not be at the mercy of others, do not be at the mercy of the situation. You really do not need to remain stuck. Okay, you have the power completely in your hands. It's just that you need to acknowledge it, you need to gather the strength that you already have. Okay, and take the right actions is what I'm saying. Okay, you definitely are overburdened, guys. 10 of Wands energy, like I said, I was getting this energy very strongly while shuffling as well. Okay, please make sure that you let go of that burden. I believe that you are carrying too much burden unnecessarily. Okay, you definitely can put the burden. See how this man is carrying the cat as well on his shoulder. Apart from all these wands, okay, the cat can walk along, the cat can actually walk on its own, but the man is carrying that cat as an additional burden. It's not required, guys. Do not carry burden, or do not get burdened by things that are not of your concern. I feel you are taking too much of everything which is not required. You could even delegate things, you can even just let go of things that are not of your concern. That's the energy that is coming through very strongly. And for that, I mean, if you have to say no to someone or some situation or something, you should do that. Okay, there is no harm in saying no. There is no point in stressing yourself so much. Okay, 9 of Swords and Knight of Wands. I want to clarify something. I believe that you guys are trying to I feel that you are trying to fit in too many things. You're trying to manage too many things. See how this knight is holding this sword and trying to battle this birds away, whatever they are, eagles away. There is the sword that is turned outwards, and there is the broomstick that is inwards. Okay, so first and foremost, guys, be very clear in your communication. Okay, say no whenever it is required. Use your tools, use your power wisely is what I'm seeing. Okay, there are a lot of hawks around, okay, hovering around. You need not battle them all alone. Okay, just do what is needed. Say no wherever it is needed. Delegate the work. Okay, let's see what else. There is Knight of Wands energy as well. Now I'm getting two things over here. I'm getting another message over here for some of you guys. Now this is a very specific message, not related to the first group of people that I was talking about. I feel that there was, for some of you guys, there is someone in your life who is very much in and out. Okay, very much in and out, very much fickle minded. Okay, today yes, tomorrow no, that kind of energy is there, and that is kind of actually tiring you. Okay, it is actually bringing your energies down. It is kind of causing you some sort of emotional and mental turmoil, and it is actually making you exhausted. Okay, but at the same time, I feel there is another knight coming in your life. Okay, another fresh energy coming in your life in the form of this Knight of Wands, who is very much passionate, who knows where he is headed to. Okay, who has his goals very much in place and is very much equipped with whatever he or she wants to achieve. Okay, that is the kind of energy I'm getting over here. At the bottom there is Sun. Okay, let's talk about the Sun a bit later. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands. It will give me more clarity, because let's see who is this Knight of Swords, or what is this Knight of Swords. One is it's your own energy, and other is someone else who is bringing your energies down. There are two set of energies that I'm getting over here. What is this Knight of Swords about? Please clarify. There are too many cards that are flicking. Please clarify the Knight of Swords. Ace of Cups. Okay guys, now this is interesting. And who is this Knight of Wands? Who is this Knight of Wands? Something fell down. Now that is very interesting guys. Now I had put this Ace of Cups back, and it just flipped again. For some of you guys, there could be a new relationship coming in form of this Knight, okay? But this Knight looks like an in and out energy. There is a this Knight is someone who is very much immature, okay? Very much I feel that there could be age gap between you guys. One is very elder and one is very younger, or it could be in terms of psyches, in terms of mentalities. One is extremely mature and one is extremely, immature, okay? And though you might be feeling, or though they might be offering their love to you, you're not able to make up your mind, because I feel that there is some sort of sneakiness attached to this Knight, okay? I feel that you yourself suspect that this is a very in and out energy, okay? You are not trusting this person, okay? And that is causing you a lot of burden, that is causing you a lot of stress, is what I'm seeing. I want to clarify the other Knight as well. Hanged Man again guys. You really need to take a break and you really need to take a pause. Do not get carried away, okay? Do not get carried away and take any decision in haste, okay? Especially if it is concerning with someone's relationship. No matter what someone is saying, no matter how much sugar coated words someone is using, make sure that you know the complete truth. If at all you are not able to trust someone, then you should go with your gut, okay, and not get carried away, is what I'm seeing. Definitely take a break and analyze the situation from different angle, okay? Anything else about the other Knight? Okay, now this other Knight that is coming here might be a committed one, okay? This Knight could be someone who might offer you a committed relationship, okay? So at all, if you are stuck between two people, if you have two people in your energy, guys, there is talk of two, and there are two of wands, and the Sun is also repeated. So guys, if at all there are two energies, there are two people involved, and you are you are needed to take some decision about someone, okay? If at all one of those is very much in and out, then just let go of that, okay? There is no need to give it a second thought, okay? And there could be another energy who again could be younger at heart or age with you or from you, but this energy, even if younger by age, this person is someone who can offer you commitment, okay? This person could be stable. This person or this energy could be very much mature in terms of energies and thought processes, what I'm getting. I also feel that for some of you guys, there could be a brand new opportunity in terms of career. Maybe it might require you to start from ground zero. It could be a career switch also, but I feel that this career switch or this decision, okay, will be good for you in long run. It will bring you a lot of stability, it will bring you a lot of prosperity, it will bring you the much requirement sense of settlement in terms of career, okay? It will be like, yes, this is what I actually wanted and deserved, okay? Deserved and desired both, okay? Maybe this career switch could require you to learn new skill set, acquire new skill set. It might also require you to travel, okay? But I feel that that is going to work in your favor. Okay, that's what I'm getting, guys. That definitely is going to work in your favor. There is sun card. Sun has come up twice. Leo energy coming in very strongly. Virgo, Leo is coming very strongly, and Taurus, Capricorn, Earth and Leo energy is coming very strongly. Okay, so guys, there is sun card. Definitely, no matter how you are feeling right now, how exhausted, tired, beaten up you are feeling right now, if you take the right steps, if you show courage to step out of your comfort zone and take this decision, research a little more, hone your skills, acquire different skills, and make the right moves, then definitely it's going to work in your favor, is what I'm getting. Okay, the sun has come twice, like I said. For somebody, this could be related to something related to your kids as well. Maybe if you make this decision, okay, if you give it a good thought, if you take a break, if you start seeing things differently from a different perspective, bring certain changes in your lifestyle routine, maybe you will be able to even spend quality time with your family, is what I'm getting over here. If at all you're overburdened at workplace and were losing out on balance, work-life balance, but if you take this much needed break and resume after that, okay, and start taking the right actions, start saying no, start delegating tasks, or maybe even if you move your make a move in terms of career, job, whatever it is, it's going to bring in a lot of stability, guys, and good days for you, is what I'm getting. Yeah, that is the message that is coming in very clearly. Two of Pentacles, I had seen this while shuffling also a couple of times. Right now, like I said, someone is going round and round and round in loops, okay, not able to move out of this situation. That's not needed, guys. Take a break. You really need a break. By break, I mean you just call it off, go on a vacation and just zone out from this situation, okay, and when you come back, you'll see the difference in you. You'll start seeing things clearly, is what I'm getting. This Hangman energy is coming in very strongly, and I believe that's your advice through this reading, guys. Okay, you guys are juggling too many balls, trying to do too many things at a time. I feel that for some of you guys, there could also be a decision that is required to be taken in terms of in terms of career, is what I'm getting over here. Four of Cups. Yes, someone is sitting in the energy of feeling utterly disappointed and stuck. Okay, there is help around you. Okay, there are opportunities around you, but it's you who is not choosing to look at these opportunities or look at this help or take this help, is what I'm getting, Taurus. Very interesting. Seven of Swords. Yes, this Seven of Swords and Five of Swords, I believe that this is your own fear, your own anxiety to step out of the comfort zone, is what I'm getting. Okay, I also feel that for some of you guys, there could be some sort of sneakiness in your workplace or in your relationship. Okay, someone might not be true to you, because there was Five of Swords as well, right? Five of Swords and Seven of Swords is telling me some sort of sneakiness. Okay, someone is not as they are portraying you to be, okay, or as he or she is showing you to be. Okay, so just be a little mindful. There is some sneakiness involved. Be alert. Do not trust anyone blindly. Also, at the same time, work through your fears. Okay, work through your fears. Four of Swords, guys, you really need to rest. Okay, sleep a lot, take a nap. Okay, if at all you're feeling very cluttered, if your mind is too cluttered, take a nap. Okay, once you rest well, you'll find all the answers coming through very clearly. Okay, I also feel that some of you guys are some of you guys are really disturbed about something. Okay, Three of Swords and Four of Cups. Yes, you guys are disturbed and upset about something. Okay, something has really something is really bothering you deep down, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so please guys, do not get stressed out unnecessarily. Just do what is good for your well-being. Okay, for your energies. Do not think of anyone else, is what I'm getting. Eight of Wands. Yes, you could travel, guys, maybe overseas as well in the upcoming months. there could be a lot of communication coming your way, okay. Communication in terms of messages, mails. There is also the Knight of Wands that is coming in your energy, guys. So for some of you guys, yes, there could be a new relationship headed your way. You two could be at different locations geographically and might travel to see each other, is also what I'm getting, okay. Lot of communication, physical and otherwise too, is coming your way. Lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through. There you go, Page of Wands yet again. I believe that some of you guys are going to start something new. Probably guys, it's time you start pursuing your hobbies, whatever it is. It could be anything, writing, painting, starting a blog, vlog, YouTube channel, cooking, okay. But it's high time that you start paying attention to your hobbies or your passions, okay, and start pursuing it, okay. The Page of Wands energy is coming in very strongly, which is a very young and dynamic energy, guys. I believe there is a group of people that I'm connecting to who will have a young energy entering in their life, okay. In terms of love life also is what I'm getting, okay. Hierophant, yes, there is the card. I believe that some of you guys are going to end up getting married, okay. This page, who no matter, even if this page is young at age, it could be you or the other person. This page is very much mature, okay, in terms of thought process. The page has lot of wisdom is what I'm seeing. Even if it's a young energy, it has this page is having a lot of wisdom is what I'm seeing, guys. Is spiritually inclined also is what I'm getting for some of you guys. Is very wise energy, rather, I would say. Yes, so some of you guys might get married, okay. I also believe that this is the time for you guys to work on your foundation, on your core belief system, okay. It's also time to break through your conditioning, okay, the blocks that you have added for yourself, age old thought process, age old conditioning. I cannot do this, I cannot quit my job, I cannot step out of my comfort zone, it's time to challenge that belief system is what I'm getting, okay. Show courage to just step out of your comfort zone, break the shackles and break free and do whatever you have not done before, okay. Take that courageous step. Taurus, it's become a very long reading, I believe, but the messages were coming very strongly. Let's quickly it's your energy, by the way, Taurus, Hierophant. Let's quickly see what messages we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. Don't let your past hold you back. Yes, you really need to hear this, Taurus. That's what I feel is happening with you guys. Anything other? Anything else? Any other message for my lovely Taurus? The energy is gaining momentum. Yep. And it's time to take action. Yes, guys, enough of staying stuck in the rut. It's definitely time to take action as the energy is gaining momentum and it could be in your favor. So just seize the opportunity, guys. Ready, set, go. Yes, this is it, guys. This is the moment. This is the time. Set your sights higher. Do not settle for less, okay. Now is the perfect time or perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire, okay. And increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Of course, do not settle for less, guys. Make sure that you reach for the stars and make your dreams come true, okay. No need to tolerate any BS from anyone and settle in for a life that is not making you happy. Life is a gift, of course it is. You must acknowledge it and cherish it and treat it as a gift and enjoy it to the fullest, guys. Wow. Find joy in the journey. Wow. Another lovely charm, guys. No need to explain it. Dollar. Yes, money coming in through for some of you guys. I believe that if you switch your career or if you take that needed step in terms of your career, I think it's going to be good for you holistically. Yes, reach for the stars, like I said just now. Do not settle for less. Go chase your dreams, guys. Do step out of your comfort zone and it's going to be worth it. time to let go of any negativity that is holding you back. Okay, maybe your own thought processes, maybe people around you who are bringing your morals and energies down. Just let go and brush them out of your energy. The initial J, if at all it means anything to you. I think I had pulled this for Aries as well yesterday. I am not sure, but I think I had seen this initial yesterday. So yes, initial J, if at all it means to you, person, place, anything starting or having J in it. Okay. So Taurans, I'll leave it at that. If this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, please give the video a thumbs up, share your experiences, drop comments. Last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.